Good morning, Adventure Cats. Good morning! All right, so today we are making what claims to be a 10-minute pumpkin and carrot soup. I'm estimating it at like 20 minutes just because we've never made it before. And if it turns out to actually be 10 minutes, yay! And then I will update the title. But if it's 20 minutes, then my estimation was correct. All right, so step one, we're covering the ingredients. We have 1 cup of pumpkin puree. We have half a cup of carrot puree. We have, and this is thick, like carrot paste. Like this is a thick puree. If your carrot puree is more watery, I'd go full cup. But if it's like nice and solid like mine, then half cup. And hey Travis, good morning. All right, and then we have half of an onion. So if you are doing this in dehydrated onions like I have done, then you're looking at about a tablespoon and a half of your dehydrated onion, then just add water to it, or 1/2 of a full onion. And then we have half of a cup of our coconut milk, and it is nice and thick and creamy. Then we have 1/4 of a teaspoon of garlic. We've not put any in this. All right. Then we have 1 teaspoon of our cooking oil, which we're using sunflower oil on. This is a teaspoon and a half of salt. Then we have 1 tablespoon of, we are using agave syrup. You can use maple syrup. I'm allergic to maple syrup, so there's no maple going in this. But then we have, hang on, let me just double check how much cinnamon that is. Azubu, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. We have, and then for our lemon juice, we are looking at, hang on, Azubu, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. And then over in the corner here, I was all like, the sage. We have 1/3 of a teaspoon of sage, and I am doing awesome. Thank you for asking, Travis. All right, and then we have 1.5 cups of water, and this is everything that's going in here. Yeah. Okay. And meow with extra meow. And how are you doing? How are you today? All right, so step one. And you'll notice we have a blender already set up here, and that is because we're going to be blending this. Da, 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 da. As we, I'm sorry, having a moment. Okay, alrighty. So first, we're gonna take our oil, which is this one. We're gonna put it in our pan. And then we're gonna turn our pan to medium heat. All right, which is halfway between whatever the low and the high is. Yeah. You're like, Oh, thanks, Ferocious. You're welcome. I am here for you. No. That is not this Friday, but next Friday. Because like I said, I do treats on Fridays. And so this Friday we're making after 8s, and then next Friday we'll make the brownies. And so we got schedule to keep. So soon TM, Travis. Soon TM. Extra soon TM on that TM, but not yet. Not quite yet. Okay. So apparently the longest part of this will be where we saute the onions. So as soon as this is warm, yeah. Indeed. But I'm so excited about after 8s. You guys have to understand, I'm allergic to chocolate, right? So I can't walk into a store and be like, I will get the candy bar off of the shelf. It's not a thing I can do. I have to be like, how do we make that without chocolate? And so like, as you remember from last Friday, we successfully made carob chocolates, like dark chocolate. They're good. They're fantastic. I lost them in the freezer. I've been trying to find them to eat more, and I don't know where I put them. But they're good, and I will find them. And I will eat them. Yeah, exactly. Soon TM, an extra TM on that soon. So, and I love after 8s. I love them with a passion that burns like the fire of 3 suns. And I can't have them. And I used to once in a while sneak one and then pay the allergy price, and that sucked. So to be able to be like, oh, maybe there's a recipe, and we found it. I was like, okay. And then we have to like manufacture our chocolate, and then to be able to make that. Okay. And today we are making a pumpkin and carrot soup, which for those of you who are allergic to tomatoes, like I am, is a play on pumpkin and tomato soup. So we're substituting the tomato for our pumpkin. All right, it's time to put the onions in. Onions go in! Okay, and now for those of you following along, I suggest dark colors. Carrot and pumpkin stain white things. So hence why we're wearing the black shirt with the black onesie today. I was like, all right. Yeah, I agree. Okay, we're turning that down to 4. Medium's a little bit. We're going medium low. Medium low. Alrighty. Now he's gonna saute. Saute! 3.5. 3.5. I want to get like a nice saute. I do not want our onions to burn. Doesn't want them to burn. So like make adjustments on your stove top based on like how sizzle in they are. You're like, is that too much sizzle or is it the right amount of sizzle? Now hypothetically 8 minutes, so we're 3:31. So at 3:39 we should be good. And it might not take us that long because we're using rehydrated onions. We'll see. We will see. And for those of you who are like, once again, why do you use rehydrated onions? 2 reasons. One, I hate cutting onions. I hate it. I hate it. It makes me cry. it's one of my least favorite kitchen chores. And 2, damn, is it easy. It is like, it cuts out so much time from your cooking. Because like, and you can get like, hang on. I'm going to show you guys something. I'm going to show you why. Actually, could you bring me that giant thing of dehydrated onions from off the top of the fridge so I can show it to them without running away? Because cooking time. I'm going to show you the amount you can get in one package. You'll be like, that's a lot of onions. And bear in mind that every 3 tablespoons of it is equivalent to 1 medium-sized onion, yeah? And so, like, yeah, cooking time and not having to chop them. And they're yummy in their dehydrated state. Like, say you wanted to put like onion sprinkles on a burger and have them be crunchy. Got you, fam. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But here we go. All right, here we go. So, this is the size it can come in. Behold, this is as big as. Give you. Every 3 tablespoons of this is an onion. And so it also takes up less space. Space saving, time saving. Thank you. And no tears. You know, I had that right by my face. No tears. Zulu. So it's, I much prefer to work with them. Now, once in a while, we have a recipe where I want the more pungent hit, like the shallots and stuff like that. Where I will break the code and use fresh onions. But if I can at all humanly avoid it, I'm going to. Because yeah. And for those of you looking to cut corners, that is a huge corner that you can cut. And your food will come out tasting just as delicious. The only time it becomes an issue is if you're looking for like bigger onion bits to like for texture and stuff like that. Then that is one of the times where you're like, no, you gotta chop some. You need them. But if the texture is irrelevant, like for example, we're gonna run this through a blender until this is one homogeneous mixture. And so texture irrelevant, because we're just gonna make it smooth paste. Alrighty. Zulu. Oh, also for those of you following along at home, something that if you have kicking around, like the rice that you're saving for a stir fry or whatever, take a little bit of it, put it at the bottom of your bowl, and this is gluten-free cracker replacement. And you can just pour your soup over top of it, and it gives you a nice carbohydrate to go with all of the proteins and fruits and vegetables and all that other stuff that's going in. So it turns this into a nice balanced meal that will be filling, which is important. And it's nice. It's nice. You can also, if you've got a little bit of extra time and you're feeling creative, you can take some like small pasta noodles and boil, like put a fair amount of salt in the water and boil them in that, and that will make them taste like saltine crackers. And then you can like sprinkle them on the top when you are done, and it is good. Exactly fun. I do that sometimes if I've got the little bow tie ones kicking around. I love the bow tie crackers. Or no, they're not crackers. They're pasta noodles. Let's be real about that. But like I said, they taste like the crackers. And you're like, why don't you just put the crackers on? Because I'm allergic to malt, and they were made with malt. They have malt in them, and I can't have them. Oh, that's okay though. It's okay. We found ways around it. the families around it. And once we figure out whatever it is in the gluten-free baking that I'm having a reaction to, like I said, we just have to wait for the reaction to be over, and then I will test small things slowly. Hey, Press. Good morning. Please make it soup. Alright. Alrighty. We've got 3 more minutes left of our sauteing our beautiful onions. And then. Okay. And then we get to... and then we're going to add in our garlic powder. And then we are going to saute it for 1 more minute after that. Okay. Where are you from? Canada. I am from the Canada. With the Great White North. Yeah, we're gonna move our mat over a little bit. There we go. Huzzah! More comfortable. Yeah. Alright. Alrighty. Here we go. Alright, take a second. Have a sip of tea. And what about you? Where are you from, Press? Oh, awesome! I love it. Oh, I want to visit New Zealand eventually. You have all the cool stuff there and like the best weather. So like jealousy. I have it. Oh my god, your country is cool. So everybody else, if you haven't done any research on New Zealand, they've got like glow caves and stuff like that. It's really cool. Of course, the like Lord of the Rings was filmed there. And very, very coolly, their weather, moderate all year long. Moderate. Nice, livable. You could go outside in the winter. It's kind of. Oh, you're from Russia? Oh, another icy wasteland. Hello, brother. Oh, yeah. Oh, although you do have that song. I love that. Sisters of Mercy, Mother Russia, one of my favorite songs. Yours bipolar. Well, yeah, but even at your weather's worst, it's still livable, right? Whereas, like, here it gets to, like, where if you go outside without a coat on, you'll die. Like, that's not a thing that ever happens. I want to move, like, one day. One fine day, I want to live in New Zealand. I really do. I want to live where you live. I want to be where the weather's nice, yeah. Even if it's, I'll take bipolar. Okay. Garlic going in. Pew. All right. Yeah, no, I'd take that. I would take that. I already live in, like in my part of Canada, we have, we literally have point, like you could be in a 4-way intersection, and one part it'll be snowing, one part it'll be raining, one part it'll be really nice and sunny. And you'd be like, what? I have literally witnessed it dividing down the line in the middle of the road. When this half of the street, pouring rain. This half of the street, they're having a bloody barbecue. And you're just like, what? What? Oh, what year is it? 44. The password I was received by dog command, so your address and phone number. Hey, Totem, good morning, and yay! Does that mean you're all approved? Okay, so at 3:40, we take these and we add them to the blender. Okay, along with all of our sauces and stuff. Alright. But yeah, no, seriously jealous about where you live. And you like, oh, I've like seen your hiking trails look magnificent. Okay, admittedly in Canada we do have some spiffy hiking, and I do live close enough to Banff that I can, like, anytime I want we can go there. But like, you know, I think that one in specific is a grass is greener on the other side of the fence. This side of the fence looks amazing. It looks so cool. And yeah, no, I really want to see the glowy caves. Although I have heard the standard of living where you are is not like as like it's expensive to live there. That is what I've heard. Is that correct? Press, is it expensive or is it just like just normal? Why everyone in your country hates your country. Okay, it's time. Okay, we're turning that off for a second. Alrighty. So step 1, so we're gonna get the pumpkin in. Going over here. Going over here. What is this scraping? Here goes the pumpkin. Pumpkin going in. Pumpkin going in. Okay. Because we're going to combine all the other ingredients in here except a couple of things. Except for a couple, which we will save for last. You're like, what are the couple of things? I don't know. Give me a second. Well, okay. I do know, but I don't know. I like one of them's the lemon juice. That's for sure. That doesn't go in yet. And if memory serves me correctly, we also don't put in the coconut milk yet. This is just. I will double check. We'll be double checking. Oh, and Gordy, I haven't, forgotten to put the link together. I just have to. I forgot to ask, what is the best Amazon for you before I go to look it up for the little bowls? Is it .uk or is it something else? Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, so we've got water, salt. Okay, salt goes in. Check. Oops, I missed. I'm not talking about that. Shh. Okay. Oh, our cinnamon goes in. Ah, yes, the cinnamon. In goes our cinnamon. Okay. Our sage goes in, check, and in goes our syrup. And once again, if you want to use maple syrup at home, you can go ahead. I'm allergic to maple, so we're using a cane syrup. I am not allergic to oxygen, any more than any other human being is. Although, it does set me a little bit on fire. Science jokes! Yay! Oh, man. Pork a bow then? Oh yeah, I'm totally allergic to chicken. That is, oh yeah. It's okay. I'm not allergic to the other birds. Just okay. You're allergic to man. Oh, that's good because you're not supposed to eat people. Works out. It's not gonna be all on your food. You only eat. Oh yeah. Okay, and then the water goes in. Yes. Let's make sure. Garlic blender and water. Yes, water goes in. Okay. In goes our water. And we will use this once you guys here. Oh, actually, hang on. Aha, I have a plan. My plan involves this. In goes our onion. Almost forgot in the smoothifying of smoothing that we need to get that in there. Look at this. My arm strength's getting better, guys. You're like, it's because the pot was basically empty. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay. And then. Our water is in. Our little thing goes over here. This goes over there. Our lid. We are lidding. And then we're going to turn on the stealth blender. Stealth blender, go! Okay. Can I make signage next? I have questions. What kind of signage are you talking about? Oh, it's a dish? Okay, while this is on, I will type, so it's SING, so Singang? Okay, give me a sec, I'll Google it. Give me half a second here. Actually, I don't even have to go anywhere. You just Google it right here. I got this. Google! So SIN. If I add soup to that, maybe I'll find it. Soup. Okay, pork ribs. Alright. Take a look at the recipe here. Oh, ramen's easy. Like, ramen is such an easy soup to make. Like, it's just broth and noodles, man. Okay. So we'd have to swap out the pork. Okay. I'd have to look up what is in the soup mix because it's possible I might be allergic to something in it. The bok choy, the radish is fine. It's Tomatoes we'd have to sub for carrots. Potatoes is fine. Yeah, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. No guarantee, not guaranteed on that one. Just that all depends. Okay, alright, let's look up. It's ADOBO? Alright, let's look that up. We will look at that up. Alright, ADOBO. Apparently you could experience it. That's the first thing that came up in my search bar. It's the experience. So I was like, what? One does, I suppose, experience food. Flavor of go. So once again. Yeah. Take me the recipe. I need to look at the recipe. I don't want to know this. Oh, I promise you. When we eventually get around to making a food blog, I'll put the recipe first, and then my life story after the recipe. So you're gonna start there. Because oh my god. Okay, so everything but the meat in this is fine. I'd have to switch out the soy sauce for a soy sauce replacement and stuff like that. Okay, explain it to me. Explain it to me, because we're at the point where it's time for to do the thing. So what is that? I have no idea what that is, and once again, bear in mind that I am cooking for a vegetarian, right? So everything we make has to be vegetarian compatible. Because if it's not, she can't eat it, right? And then it's food only for me. So, all right, here we go. Extra, here we go. Let's zoom in. Core. Let's zoom. Okay, guys, you're gonna have to wait for me to be at the PC for more building, because like I said, we're at a critical moment. This part's gonna require lots and lots of love from us, because thick soups like this spit if you don't stir them constantly. And nobody likes that. No one wants to be spit at. I especially don't want to be spit at. You're like, weird. Alright, already. Here we go. This goes directly into the sink. Alright. I'll let it do its thing. Alright, we're gonna go back up to medium heat in half a second. Let me get back to the recipe here. Keeps taking me away from the recipe. I just Okay. Alright, so, and then we're gonna bring this to a boil, and then once it has come to a boil, we're gonna add in our lemon juice and our coconut milk. Okay. Turn off the water and then we're getting this. Okay. Extra okay on the side. Alright, so we've got it on. Okay. It doesn't say what temperature we should use it at. I'm gonna assume medium heat. I am making a big assumption. Okay. Is developed egg embryo that is boiled or steamed or eaten from the shell. It's commonly. Okay. As in it's been fertilized, because if it's been fertilized, that is straight out for vegetarians. If it's non-fertilized, then it's fine. So. Oh, it's okay. It's not. Once again, and I can have eggs. Because they're actually genetically different enough from a chicken that it's okay. It's weird. But yeah, it's duck. Okay. But at the same time, if it's been fertilized, it's right out. Like I said, we cannot do it. Cannot do it if it's been fertilized, because that goes from being a meal for the household to being a meal just for me, right? And you don't want me mom to starve, do you? I do like duck though. Yeah, if it's fertilized, it's chicken. That has gone from well once again, if it's fertilized, it's it's not vegetarian compatible anyway. But yeah. speaking of that, damn it, what is the question of the day? I have a post in the Discord and I don't remember what it was. I had a question. I has a question and I don't remember what it is. Can somebody check? Somebody check in the live notifications to tell me what today's question is. No, I can't. So I can't because you're right. It goes from being like the different enough thing to actually being a baby, because then it's a baby chicken, and I'm allergic to chicken, right? And then on top of that, so aside from my allergy thing, it goes from being so an egg that is unfertilized is a-okay for vegetarians to have. A fertilized egg is no, because that is the difference between something that was never going to be an animal and something that is an animal. Right? So yeah, so it's a Zulu. Alright, now we're gonna stir it constantly, because the second we stop, it spits at us. Nobody wants to be spit at. Or at least, that's again, I do not want to be spit at. I do not want to wear this at all humanly possible. What if you eat it before Totem King? You mean before the sperm goes into the egg? Because that's No, you're playing semantics, and we're not gonna go there. Okay. Aw, thank you, excellent tester. Love you too. Again, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Azulu. Azulu. Okay. So once we bring this to a boil, we add in our stuff, and then, okay, once boiling, we lower the heat. Alright, and then we stir it, and serve more. Apparently after we've added these two things, we're good, and we just go straight up to... Okay, alright, once the thing's been fertilized, it is the other thing. Because you gotta remember, Totem King, I'm allergic to the protein strand. I'm allergic to its ow! Hot. Damn it. Turning it down. Stand a little further back. I want the long spoon. Do I have the long spoon down here? I do not. Because, so I'm allergic to the essence that makes it what it is, right? Azulu. Oh, that hurt. I got burnt. Azulu. Okay. I'm gonna put on protection. Protection! Here we go. Azulu. As said, I'm not into that sort of thing, but, yeah, dude. You have something that makes you itchy all over to the point where you want to scratch your skin off. You're not gonna mess with it. You're gonna be like, oh, what if I have it at this stage? Now you're gonna be like, screw that. I'm never putting that in my mouth again. And do it. Yes, you are. I can tell you are. Oh, wait. Okay, you're gonna screw it. I'm just gonna hold it because I can't seem to get the button done up and stir at the same time. Apparently, that is one too many thing. One too many. Protection. Alright, so for those of you wearing low-cut shirts, I highly advise buttoning up. Put on a sweater, throw on an apron, do what you gotta do. Totem King's like, yes, trying to murder Ferocis. Never letting you cook for me, Totem King. It's never happening. Here, I made you something special. What is it? Chicken noodle soup? I was like, screw you, man. Screw you. Alright. Alrighty. Go on. Oh, man. Go Okay. Azoo-woo, azoo-woo, azoo-woo. Hard to tell if it's boiling or not. On the one hand, I like it spit at me, and that definitely qualifies. But on the other hand, I'm like, okay. Okay, yeah, it's boiling. I'm like, we'll just give it a second. Oh, I still have feathers all over everything. I have run this through the washing machine. I have delinted it. And there are still feathers from the angel explosion. They're everywhere. Okay. In goes our coconut milk. Cha-cha. In goes our lemon. Also cha-cha. Alright. Stirring commences. Azoo-woo, protection commences. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. And then. Okay. And then adjust, season to taste. Oh, I'm terrified to step away. We need a tasting spoon. I'm scared. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, that's good. Azoo. Oh, that's nice. That is a good flavor. I like this. It tastes delicious. And it's almost done. I'm just gonna give it a second. Azoo. And then we're turn it off and serve it. And we'll run one upstairs, and then we'll take pictures of the other one. Azoo. Alrighty. Alright. Safety. Alrighty, so yeah, so definitely. Owie. Highly recommend protecting yourself. I thought I would be fine. I was wrong. Should have buttoned up. Alright. Alrighty. That is a lesson learned. Okay. Getting off of ourselves. Okay. Okay. Is it supposed to have a cherry? Oh, nice. That's awesome. I'm really glad to hear that, Tony. Alright, so step one. Step one it up. We take one of these, we put it in. And then we takes it upstairs. And then step two is we do one for me. Somehow I managed to end up with less in there. Alright. Number one. This one's going upstairs. I will be right back, guys. Okay. Oh, and what's the verdict, guys? Did this take us 10 minutes or 20 minutes? Azoo-woo. I need to know. Azoo-woo. 33? Okay, so that makes this 30-minute soup. Thank you, excellent Jester. I will adjust the thing. No, it cannot be vegan and not vegetarian at the same time. They are mutually inclusive terms. It can be vegetarian without being vegan, but if it's vegan, it's definitely vegetarian. Smells good. And like I said, that first taste with the tasting spoon, that was fabulous. I'm like, ooh. You're just going by my uptime? Okay, well, there's the part where I describe the ingredients, so I'm not sure how long that takes. That takes like a good 5 minutes. So maybe 25 minute soup? we went track room when we started cooking it. And so no! Oh my god, I made a mess. I made a mess. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. I am glad you like it. I agree. Delicious. Give me a... Alright. Alrighty. You know the next part? The next part where we take everything and puts it away. Puts it away so that we have space to take photos of the soup. Come on. Alright. Because yeah, we definitely have that, like I said, about 5 minutes of me talking about what's in it. And then, yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, vegans, no insects. Vegetarians, insects, yes. Basically, for vegans, if it's alive and has, okay, even, if you could argue that it has consciousness, you know, plants aside, because I know people have made that argument, but like, yeah. Because vegans don't do bee stuff either. No animal products, no bug fly products, no honey, none of that. Whereas vegetarians are all like, yeah, definitely into the honey. Yeah, I'm aware. But like I said, it's, and like, yeah, and some vegetarians do fish, some vegetarians don't do fish. And like I said, some people do it for health reasons, some people do it because of allergies, some people do it because they, you know, they don't like animal cruelty, or what they perceive as animal cruelty. Like, it's one of those things where you just don't get into whatever the argument is. It saves you a lot of time, people a lot of hurt feelings, you just don't go there. I am aware, Totem King. But once again, there's it gets to a point, okay, chat's going away for a minute, where you can eat air, and nobody's gonna do that. So they kind of minimize the damage and stuff like that. Or whatever. Like I said, it's personal preference. And food stuff is like religion. You just, if someone's like, I'm XYZ, you go, okay, and then you let it go. You're like, alright, that's fine. As long as you don't try to make me eat whatever it is, I'm good with it. Same with religion. As long as you don't try to make me convert to whatever it is that you've decided your faith is, I'm cool with whatever your faith is. Well, murdering babies aside. Okay, like, as long as no human sacrifice is involved, I'd like to figure I should qualify that statement. Alright, there we go. So, step 1, we've cleaned our counter. Step 2 is we are going to tilt our soup. You see how it has got this little thing here? This is one of those little silicone muffin inserts. Next, we is going to do the thing where we take photos. It is picture taking time. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to set your phone to portrait mode. Portrait mode for the win. And the second thing you're going to do is you're going to take at least 6. You're going to take 3. You're going to put up 3 aside. And zoom. And go. Here we go. And we are going to take, the reason why we are taking at least 6, what's that? There's a bubble. There's a bubbles. Okay. Is that this way we are guaranteed to like at least one of these. And we only need one. I need one of these to be really nice. Where I'm like, yeah, that's the one I want to have. And same deal for you. If you're posting pictures of your food online, you need one. You need one to look amazing. As long as you have one, you are good. Because that is the one you're going to put up on your Instagram or your TikTok or your... I'm like, what's the other? Threads, Facebook, wherever. Whatever social media you plan on posting it on. You're like, look at my food! Or if you just like sending it to relatives in an email or whatever. You're going to need one that's good. One that makes it look delicious. And like I said, all the other ones you'll be like, no. Looks horrible. Why would I look? Yeah. So it's, okay, chat's coming back. Okay. Oh my god. God damn it, Excel Chester. Okay. Alrighty. Let's grab our soup spoon. All right, so from inception, eating about, or not eating about, reading about stuff, double checking the recipe, making sure to go over the ingredients, you know what's in it, to now. Okay, okay. Now we get to eat it ourselves. I'm excited. We got our rice all nice and mixed in. We have the bowl in our hand. Huzzah, huzzah. This will prevent us from wearing it. Yeah, that's nice. That was a really nice flavor. I was a little bit leery about the lemon initially, but yeah. This is Oishi. Are you clearing out your chat, your text from the chat, excellent gesture? Yeah, no, this is really nice. Yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. The soup is awesome. This is, like, it's really nice. It's got good body to it. It was relatively quick, you know? We took a moment. The longest part was the frying of the onions at the beginning. And that, And the rice is a nice hint in it. It is good. Okay, I want to keep eating it till it's gone. I'm like, but we need to start with stone. Oh, woo! Okay, we're gonna take it with us to do Hearthstone. For those of you watching on YouTube, hearts, if you want to keep following along, we're switching from Frosis.cooking to Frosis with the PK on the end. Everybody else, chillax, relax. We are just going to, I'm gonna switch the thing, remove the camera and all that other good stuff. So maybe, please follow, like, follow, subscribe. Alright, I'll be right back.